As a leader of your architecture, engineering, or environmental consulting firm, you only have so much attention to go around. To help you focus on what matters most in 2018, zero in on 3 specific agendas. Think of them as the 3 S's. Agenda number 1, sustainability. Sustainability refers to how a firm uses its resources, its capital, people, and systems over time. In the short term, burning the candle at both ends may be acceptable to satisfy an important client or get past a busy quarter. But in the long term, unsustainable practices related to employees or financial capital will exact a heavy, heavy toll. For example, we often see firms that require significant overtime to complete all the work that needs to be done. But taking a closer look often reveals that this extra effort is the result of internal rework and inefficiencies due to the way the work of the firm is done. Addressing failure demand is one way to get to the heart of the matter. Failure demand is a demand on the labor of a professional services firm during the delivery of projects or even following them that is a result of failure in one of the firm's processes or possibly a consultant's. Whether rework, write-offs, resubmissions, resubmittals, or a host of other problems, profits get eaten up with no additional value being delivered. It is the definition of waste. Adopting lean operating strategies is an effective approach to reducing failure demand and reducing the burden on staff and financial resources. Agenda number 2, serviceability. Serviceability, simply put, is the ability to always give clients what they need and consistently provide good service. Innovation is a key ingredient. Innovation is delivering something to the market that the market couldn't get before. Innovating something doesn't necessarily require the invention of any new materials, tools, or processes, yet something new is nevertheless created. Tiny houses are a great example. They can be put on a flatbed or pulled behind a truck and can have many, many different configurations. They even have pop-out slides. These innovations came not through invention, but instead by recognizing what's called the relevant domain of action. In this case, living spaces, and addressing the pervasive concerns in that domain, mobility, expense, personal values, and so on. The more you operate in a particular domain of action, the more you can look at alternative ways of taking action in them, otherwise known as innovating. Another key to serviceability is having the requisite talent to meet client demand. The ability of your firm to quickly hire qualified people for existing and future openings directly affects the level of serviceability your firm can achieve. It also influences how management deals with marginal employees, transitions of leadership and ownership, and responses to the loss of key persons for any variety of reasons. In any event, capable people are becoming increasingly hard to find. That's why your firm should be in constant recruiting mode. Recruit around the clock. Build a backlog of high-potential individuals for positions that have been historically hard to fill. There should never be a time when your firm is not accepting resumes. Agenda number 3, survivability. Survivability means consistently generating profits and investing those profits in the future. One of the main challenges with survivability for many firms is their looming ownership and leadership transitions. Job one in securing your firm's future is preparing the next generation owners to take the reins. We often observe significant leadership gaps between the founders and the next level in industry firms, and closing that gap requires next level leaders to act in ways that take care of their company's concerns as the founders intend or intended to take care of them themselves. In particular, they need to own their own experience of working in the firm, own the experience that clients have with the firm, and own the overall performance of the company. The word own in this context means fully responsible. There are a number of teachable behaviors that provide a broad capacity for taking care of the concerns of a firm in this industry. And these behaviors are in fact available to everyone in your firm, given knowledge and practice. Adopting these behaviors isn't necessarily difficult, it just takes focus and effort. So as you ponder your highest and best use for 2018, remember the 3 S's and you won't waste a moment. For more information on how Morrissey Goodale can help your firm plan for and achieve sustainable, profitable growth, call us at 508-650-0040 or email us at info@morrisseygoodale.com. For Morrissey Goodale's AEC Industry Dashboard Strategy Briefing, I'm Mark Goodale.